And while we may not feel Florence's effect here for a few days, gusty winds could cause some power outages, and that has people either buying or maybe dusting off their generator. If you are one of those folks, it is important to remember safety tips that go along with those generators. Samantha York has 5 things you need to know.
So we're talking generators. We want to talk about safety.
One of the most important aspects as far as safety goes would be where you're going to put the generator. You would definitely not put it in the house. And really, you wouldn't even put it in a carport or any semi-enclosed area because the carbon monoxide can build up even if you have some openings in, say, a carport, a garage, something like that. So really, it needs to be out in an area that has 4 completely open sides so that there can be plenty of airflow so there's no carbon monoxide buildup.
So what about when you hook it up? How should you?
So you have to be careful about how many cords you plug in, what they're run to, the size of the cord, the length of the cord, because the longer the cord, the more voltage drop there is, so you have to be careful about that as well.
What is the danger of having either the wrong cord, too many cords? What happens?
If you plugged in too much, of course, it would start to strain. The lights in the house might start to flicker. That would be an indication that you're overloading the generator. It might not cut it off, but if it's straining, then it might be under delivering power to some appliances, and that can damage the appliances.
Are there any red flags that people should look for, other than when you haven't used it for a while?
Listen to the sound of the generator. If it's really straining, you're overloading it, and it can damage the generator and your appliances as well, and it's not safe, of course, because the more strain there is on the engine, the less complete combustion you get, and therefore you produce more carbon monoxide. So that's another safety consideration, is don't overload the generator.